Charles Whittlesey remains an enigma. I don't think he really wanted anybody to know him deep down. He was a very complicated individual. He's haunted by a sense of responsibility for every single man who died in that pocket. Ultimately, he carries the burden of every death on himself, and they begin to appear in his dreams. In one dream, he is carried back to a moment in the pocket where, for one brief moment, he fell asleep. One brief moment, only to wake up cheek to cheek with a dead man. That comes back to him in his dreams, and he can't sleep. It's October 8th, 1918. Damon Runyon encounters Charles Whittlesey, surrounded by his men in the last stages of exhaustion.
Out of the fog of fighting that hangs over the forest of Argonne came limping today Whittlesey's battered battalion, which made the epic defense in the dark glades beyond. They are men of New York's own 77th Division, most of them from the big town.
If Damon Runyon had not been there, I don't think we would know very much about them today. Orders come down that the men are supposed to clean themselves up. They're supposed to scrape as much of the blood and the mud and the grime off their uniforms. They're supposed to get back into formation and march out of the pocket so that they can put a show on for the cameras. You can still see this footage today. As the men walk out, these men had no idea into what sort of lives they would be walking into. They knew they had survived, that's all. But they didn't realize in some ways that they were now going to face some of the greatest challenges of their life.